Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan, and we're looking at number 3 of the Long War playthrough. Now, to resume where we are right now, the force level has now gone up to 2. The Dark event has now registered. We don't have any right now. Dark events is where you have both temporary and permanent upgrades to the enemies will be listed. And right now our force is very thin. We only have 2 soldiers available because we've put everything we have into those 3 missions. So I'm hoping we can get this VIP done as quickly as possible. There we go. 101. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Cool. Now let's hope we can knock this mission out without taking any wounded, because we're running out of soldiers. This is one of the main things about having several missions going on at the same time, the infiltration. These is part of the choices you have to make in Long War. As we keep moving, going into the campaign, we can get retaliation, surprise ambushes. So we always need to keep a few soldiers around. Now I'm taking risk because it's still in the early game, but I don't advise to do that all the time. Okay, so we're not in stealth mode for this one. No, we are. Okay. The reinforcement warning is already flashing. Let's take a look. We're going to send some people up here, as well as some people over there in that street. Nope. Oh, fuck. Got spotted by a civilian. No more stealth for us. That's great.
Solid copy.
Alright, so now that stealth is off, everything's going to be more complicated. The reinforcement timer will start.
On the move.
And our options are going to be severely limited.
On the grind.
So we've just spotted one little guy. That's not a big deal. I will attempt to destroy it before it reaches us, because I don't want to get stunned. Let's see if the rookie can get it done. Only 1 damage.
Armor still holding.
Because of the armor. So I will attempt to stun it with you. Using a wire. We got a 94 on shutdown. So that's good. $92. Oh, come on! Fucking Xcom. Really? Well, things can take a turn very fast. Now we're most likely gonna get stunned. At least one person gets stunned by this thing.
They're moving around the side.
Yep. This is a bad start. I think our medic here has the reviving skill. I hope I do. So as I said earlier in a previous episode, these guys are not really dangerous, but they can make you waste your time, ammo, and everything else when you don't.
So I got 1.
Or you have precious little of all of that. Advanced scope is great.
I've got it.
Alright, I do have a revival protocol. Okay, good.
I can handle that.
But I've now wasted an entire turn having to take care of this thing. Oogie. No longer stunned. So we're not going to advance further because we're now in kind of trouble. Just going to put the sniper here so you have a look over there.
In cover.
Yeah, little thing really made us waste some time. I hope we're not gonna be reinforcements because of it. Okay, now we have to move. So let's. We're gonna have to start to pushing it,
I'm on the move.
which is always the danger spot. Okay,
Come get some.
I'm gonna put the sniper on top. It is risky. Let's do this move first.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna put everybody else
Running.
forward before I put the sniper forward. Just in case. Now this is not the best positioning, but now we have to move toward our objective.
Already there.
What do we have here? Deception is great, but map alert would be even worse. So right now we need to move. I'm not gonna try this hacking.
Solid copy.
And hunker down.
Copy.
Not the best. Not the best at all. Now we're still in early game, but this could... In a bad situation, this could really complicate a mission when reinforcement starts coming in faster later in the game. Alright, so just another little guy. That means we have at least 2 pods of real enemies. At least more dangerous enemy later on.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's get rid of you. Hopefully. Maybe. To be determined.
Armor still holding.
Let's put the sniper on top.
My ammo's running low.
What's over there?
Now cannon, you're probably not gonna get the best accuracy. But it's a hit. Okay.
I definitely got that one.
Alright, we're gonna start moving and taking risks.
I'm going. I'm on it.
I'm gonna push.
Got it. Moving.
This could reveal more enemies. It did not. Okay.
Getting it done.
Okay, another round done. We have 14. Reinforcement is still in the green. Nobody's dead. That's a good XCOM round.
On the move.
Alright, first,
Advent troops.
more
spotted.
enemies right there. We have a sentry, a sectoid. And another riot robot. This is a rookie with 65, 30, and 24. Not great. What about you? You have an 84 there and a 48. Take the 84, please. One-shot kill, maximum damage at the sniper rifle.
Nailed him.
I will definitely take that. Death from above. That is beautiful. We're gonna auto-target you. It's gonna make him easier to hit. Alright, so what are my other options? You are now at 42. You are at 43. Do I send a grenade? Maybe break his cover?
Boom.
Was not enough to break the cover, but it is damage. Choices. None of them are perfect. I'm gonna take the risk to push over here. It may reveal more enemies. In an attempt to finish off this guy. 42 is not great. I'll send you inside here.
Is it
You
clear?
should have a shot through the window and maybe the odds will be better. It's 48. Well, let's take it. Yeah.
Missed. That ammo here.
We're gonna put at least one person on Overwatch.
I'm trusting you here.
36. I'm gonna suppress him.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
Hopefully it's gonna pin him down. Okay, so we have some mines shenanigan.
Anybody else feel that?
Resisted, we got lucky. Feedback, that is awesome. Yeah, feedback is really strong. And the suppression kill. That's great. It's almost going too good.
On my way.
We had a bit of luck after the bad start. Now we're gonna trigger more. There we go. Okay. Now you are in trouble. Alright, let's have the sniper speak first. We have a 91 here. Marvelous.
Target neutralized.
Let's reload.
Let's do this.
Dead from above, baby. You get one free action when you kill them from above.
No problem, boss.
You can use that to use your auto target or reload. Now, our explosive guy here is gonna attempt to finish off this guy with the grenade and maybe the exploding car. Cars have a tendency to explode. It's not a car explosion. It's gonna be next turn. The sparks here means that this car will explode eventually. Right, so. The problem is, he is now surrounded. I made that move to flank this guy and finish him. But now these two can flank him, so he is in big trouble. I have to put him back into cover. I'm gonna attempt to finish this guy with you, maybe with more explosive.
This is for you.
I know using explosive, we get your loot destroyed, just like that. And it's not the best, but I want to finish him off. So, we only have 2 enemies remaining, which is not too bad. We don't have really good cover anywhere, so I'll just go over here.
Time.
I would like to use him to hack the door to get bonuses. And we're gonna bring the gunner forward.
Move, move.
Again, this is only half cover, but that's what I got.
I think I need some help.
Yep, half cover. That's a full cover though, so he's alright.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Car explosion. Alright, so the sniper has another 91 here. You stepped in exactly where your buddy was dead. Not the smartest move ever.
Target eliminated.
Alright, now I have to finish off this guy, but I cannot use explosive because this truck is our VIP that we're attempting to rescue. And making that that truck explode is not advisable. Oh, I can unlock the door from here. Beautiful. Okay, but we're not ready to do that. We still have one enemy.
Confirmed.
What I can do with my rookie, which I assume is very bad hit chance indeed, it is to flashbang hit.
This one's gonna be bright.
There you go. I think I will take my sniper out of his nest, because as soon as we rescue him, we want to evac over there. Let's start moving forward. For you, my friend. We're gonna be a bit more. Oh, that's fire. And you already took some damage, so I want to be careful with you. We can do another suppression.
Bring in the pain.
And with you, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to go over here.
Location confirmed.
Be ready for a flank and a flamethrower, whichever comes first. You're just gonna move forward and reload.
It's killing time.
Our reinforcement is now flashing yellow, which is not great. We need to move, move, move.
Seems doable.
That too is not the best. Let's put some Overwatch. Yeah, so he's not able to do much. Perfect. And now we're gonna use the Technical's other ability, which is a flamethrower.
Fire an incendiary.
There you go. That too destroys loot, but oh well. I believe that's gonna be it in terms of enemy.
Rolling out.
Yeah. But let's move a little anyway. So I'm gonna put you out of cover, just as we can move further ahead.
System infiltration in progress.
Watch list, reduce the cost, sure. Instead, extensive cache of intel would be great too. Okay, got it.
We're through.
Very good. So it is unlocked but not opened. Now I just need to run. So I'll just tab through everyone quickly, just like that. I missed the loot there. That's fine.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Reinforcements imminent. So I think it's time to run.
Good to go.
I think we've done our job.
I'm all over it. Getting it done.
Flat out run. Our technical here is going to be, they're usually a bit slower because of their heavy rocket and equipment. So he's going to be probably the last one to get there.
10-4. Copy that.
I just hope I can get there before reinforcements.
How did I now?
Hurrying up, hurrying up.
No need to ask twice.
Got it covered.
Liam here is our
What's
technical.
over there?
He should be there next turn.
Running.
Let's force the end turn so we can evac with everyone.
Menace
All right.
1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
We got it done.
No problem, boss.
And now we can evac all.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Now this is very much early game. You can imagine that as we go in further,
VIP is
we
secure.
would already have one or two waves of reinforcement at this point. We got our first wounded soldier. Alright. Well, we got the infirmary coming up for just that.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
And now I believe that was our second engineer that we can get moving now. Get us some resources.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Aha. Fire in the hole, absolutely. Make more rockets more accurate is everything for that guy. This rookie is now an assault, alright? Our squaddy here got a bit damaged. All of these are very useful. Combativeness means that if somebody melees this character, he's going to fight back with his melee weapon, kind of like a muton. which makes him not immune, but almost immune to being hit by melee. Center mass just single more damage to, I guess, every attack. It's never a bad thing. Grazing attack is your missed attacks have an additional chance to roll and become a graze. I'm going to take that one. So that one, if you miss, you have an additional roll to maybe do some more damage. At least a graze. And the thing is, the cannons are the heaviest damage weapon of the game, so their graze can actually do some damage. So it's worth it, I think. We got a new sharpshooter. Marvelous. An advanced scope. That's really useful.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
Yeah.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Low supplies. But we got a new engineer. We're gonna put him to work right there and
Commander, so far, I
excavating
haven't
these
seen
debris,
anything critical among the alien components
which
left
will
over
give
in
us
the area.
supply
If we
in
clean
8
this
days.
stuff out, we could probably use this space for the new
Debris here is going to be our
Excavation
main
is
source
underway,
of revenue
Commander, but
until
it's
we
going to
can
take some time to get all
liberate
that
a
stuff
region.
cleared out.
Got one more of these bonds, sure. No. So we have 7 available soldiers. Do we have enough resources to maybe recruit one? We do. Let's go for Iroki right here because it's 73, very nice
than your average trooper.
aiming.
I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject.
But he is
to
slow though.
look at, especially since he's not.
Well, you can't have everything.
asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely. Commander, one of our
resistance
contacts
mag.
just tipped us off to a site
Sure.
that may be worth investigating.
Okay, so now we have at least a few soldiers to be able to react to something, but the vigilance of this region has gone up to vigilance 5. This means potentially more enemies and faster reinforcements in this region. Let's try and focus on that one for a little bit. This vigilance in this region is still at 1. It's gonna change soon when we have these 2 missions going on. Oh, we have to hinder. That is the 3rd mission in the liberation chain. It's in 4 days. But see, because the vigilance is higher in this region, it is now 10 to 12 enemies instead of 7 to 9. So we already have a bump of 3 enemies. And we have only 4 days. How much intel do I have? I have 48. Let's see if we can make it work. Maybe if we push by using intel. Because that would be the 3rd one in the chain of liberation, which are the most important mission to do. But with 4 days, probably not gonna be able to bring more than 5 soldiers, maybe. Since we're gonna need to move fast. Not gonna bring rookies in this one. We're gonna try and do it with the boost. Let's see if we can squeeze in 5 soldier. It's gonna be very light. It's gonna be 115. Can we go 6 soldier with the boost? We cannot. It's gonna be 92. Okay. We're gonna attempt to do our first light enemy, very light enemy at 10 to 12 on a neutralized target, hinder. That's gonna be hard to pull off. But if we do, we are gonna have a region that will be ready to liberate. It's definitely worth it. What other options do I have? Yeah, at the moment I don't have much options because we are in early game. We can give a med pack to our specialist in case we're in trouble. We're gonna attempt to do it. Liberating mission tends to be a wee bit more dangerous as well, so we're pushing by trying to do that. But we'll see if I can do it. Let's move back over here. We now have not enough soldier to do even a regular mission. So that's where shit's starting to hit the fan. I hope I can get that one done. Very good, I can. Which will be another engineer. Our sitrep says we have some loot, so we should keep an eye out for additional loot as well. Let's launch it right now. I could wait another day more to infiltrate further, but right now, because we don't have a lot of soldiers, I want to bring them back as soon as possible.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates.
Okay, so that's another VIP. The question is it with us? Is it a prisoner?
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume.
So the VIP is already with us.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
We're not concealed.
Tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
Very well. So we're not concealed. So we have to be a lot more careful.
Moving to position.
Take the risk in advance. Okay. We're gonna go in a straight line toward the extraction point. We have mostly rookies with us. With a grenadier.
Will do.
Seems to be okay.
Stepping off.
For now.
Moving out.
I know this is not the best cover by putting him right there, but right now we appear to be okay, so I'm moving.
Got it covered.
All right. So no contact for the first round.
I'm going.
Okay. I'm gonna not gonna make her act right now. I'm gonna make more movement and see what happens. Still no contact. I'm gonna take the risk and put you a bit more forward.
Move, move, move.
We're still all right. Okay. Okay.
On it.
Moving out.
That is the civilian we're rescuing. You're gonna go here.
Will do.
We're gonna have at least one Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Two. Then.
Affirmative. Covering now. Shut up. Listen.
Okay. All right. We have a sectoid
Forces sighted.
and a sentry. He's one of these Overwatch is triggering with a hit. I'll take it.
I've got some.
Hey, nice.
Some more.
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Sentry is going on Overwatch, which was their typical behavior. They are very accurate in Overwatch, and they can be very annoying full. You're in a bad spot. So what I'm gonna do is flashbang him, which should remove
Better close your
the
eyes.
Overwatch. There we go. Now I will move forward
Okay, I'll go.
because we can still trigger more enemies,
I've got eyes on
just
Advent
like that.
troops.
What's my hit chance in the 30? Right. So we have the option to run and gun and kill something, but we have a grenadier, and thus we shall grenadier. Now we have a few enemies in this area.
I hope it's worth it.
And we're gonna attempt to get them all.
This is for you.
Now the Grenadier's ability is to fire grenades farther and have a better AoE than
Hostiles eliminated.
destroying them. But the disadvantage of the Grenadier is after he has shot his grenade, he's just a regular schmuck with not much else.
Enemy is still up.
Okay, so I don't really have... I could run and gun, but it feels like a waste for... And it feels like it's probably going to trigger more enemies by doing that. We have 41 on the stun. It worked. The stun is surprisingly useful. The first time I played Long War, I mistakenly never used the stun. And dismissed it as not important, especially when you could run and gun and shotgun, right? But it is one of the most important weapons in the game, especially in the late game, where some enemies that are extremely dangerous, like a gatekeeper, you can shut them down with the stun gun, and there you go. Problem solved. So never underestimate the stun gun. Now, when I play Long War, I always have one or two of my assault as stun specialist.
I'm going.
Let's give the rookie the kill.
There you go.
Let's go grab the loot.
Solid copy.
Advanced expanded magazine, that's going to be
something new.
useful, that's for sure. Okay, so this is in one building. Do we have access to the roof from over here? We do with this pipe. So the next goal after this round is probably to regroup and all start going up this roof. Get ourselves both the high ground and the path to the exit.
I'm all over it.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Rolling out.
Okay. This is our civilian, so you're actually going to stay wee bit back this time. I'm not going to risk you forward. Because we've only fought 4 of them so far.
Advent troops spotted.
There you go. Nope. Could have been worse.
Fire.
And we got another Overwatch. Can our Grenadier reach them if I give you the maximum movement?
All right, I'll go.
Can you reach them? You're gonna take that. But I can reach them and I can perhaps get the bike to explode.
Here, catch.
So it was worth it. So no explosion. Now our Grenadier is a bit in distress. Maybe that was not the best move ever.
Moving.
I'll go finish them up with another grenade. Hopefully, yeah.
Grenade out.
Finish this off. This is probably gonna destroy some loot.
Contacts pacified.
But it destroyed 2 loot. Oops. But it got shit done. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice the loot for your soldiers'
On the
safety.
move. Overwatch. Will do.
But it is one of the core principles of Xcom and Long War. Explosives are efficient, but you will not be able to get the corpse for your research and autopsy,
Move, move, move.
and you potential loot carried will be destroyed when you kill somebody with explosive. It's one of the core tenets of the game. But, of course, explosives are very efficient, so you're always tempted to use it. So, let's go up the roof. Let's grab the high ground.
Is it clear?
There's at least another group out there. We fought 6, and that mission is 7 to 9 enemies.
On Overwatch.
So that there's at least one more. But I was gonna send everybody up there,
Already there.
both for the high ground and to be
Roger that.
on the path to the exit.
10-4. I guess that'll be okay.
On the move.
Let's put these guys on Overwatch. Alright, so reinforcements are still green.
All right, I'll go.
Taking the risk of going forward. You appear to be okay. Alright, let's run for it.
Double time.
Run, 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 run.
Location confirmed.
Good to go. Running.
Maybe we can avoid the last group entirely. I think we can. Alright, so the last group is over there. I think we can avoid it entirely. Or not. Or not. Hello, hey there. How you doing? Oh, we get an Overwatch. Can you get him? Without triggering the Overwatch? You have lightning reflexes, which allows you to ignore the Overwatch.
Position now.
It's gonna trigger lightning reflexes, you're not gonna get hit.
Get down here.
There you go. That's why that skill is very useful. Especially if you're an assault. And then I can shotgun you in the face. That works.
Target neutralized.
Marvelous. So the other one, we don't see him right now, which could be problematic. I'm gonna take the risk and send our rookie over here. Yeah, there he is. Goodbye to you. Or not.
I'm running low on ammo.
That's just a bad damage roll. So I'm gonna poke you to death. I'm just gonna poke.
Target asset silenced.
There we go.
Target neutralized.
Alright, so the missions are going well right now.
What's over
But
there?
the thing is with Long War is that it escalates and it does not stop.
What's over there?
Even if we've been having good luck right now or doing these missions fairly easily, do not take that for granted. Like, at all. Long War will keep escalating and it will never, the enemy will never stop getting better.
Running.
You are essentially in a race to be able to complete the entire campaign without dying. Because attrition will set in.
Position.
They have unlimited number, you don't. So even though we're having some success right now,
VIP
don't take that for
secure. In
granted.
position for evac.
This is Firebreak. VIP is secure.
flawless victory.
Mission accomplished.
For example, the one that we're gonna attempt next time with the hinder with only 5 soldiers, that's gonna start
Plotting to destroy
being
all
intense.
we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world.
Let's see, do we have some promotions?
After an operation like that.
We do.
Commander.
Alright, let's see what our new rookie is. Another grenadier. Never have enough of those. Perfect. The gunner is also leveling up. I will do the same thing and go for the grazing attack with you. The thing is with Long War, at the end you'll be juggling like something like 60 to 70 soldiers. So trying to have this be consistent in your upgrades is gonna help you not make mistakes later. Ranger, beautiful. I love my Rangers. Shinobi, perfect, perfect. New crops of recruit, looking good. Expanded magazine, focus.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
Yeah, of
We
course.
should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
So we have 9 available soldiers. Let's start the engineer. I cannot. Let's start the engineer on that one. Yeah. So these two, when it's cleared, it's going to give us over 100 supplies. Our infirmary is going to be ready in 2 days, which is going to help with the wounded soldier. No income, forced under restraint. Oh yeah, the hallmarks of the early game, that's for sure. And there's this this thing here, which I'm very curious. Look at advanced supply depot. This is new, by the way. I've never seen this covered action before. So we have to make sure. I assume this is gonna trigger a mission. We have to make sure that in 5 days we have enough to actually do it.
Have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my...
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor.
Okay, our jailbreak is ready,
Freedom.
but that one's going to be for the next one.
I just hope they see it that way.
I think we can afford to let it run a bit. Infirmary is ready. Carry on. We did put an engineer on doing that, right?
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in.
I don't even have a
Seek out
scientist
new means
to
of
staff the
replenishing our
infirmary.
resources.
And I don't have somewhere to put the... can I put 2 engineer on that one? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Alright, so I have an engineer that is nowhere to put him right now. All these are locked. Well, scientist is the next big thing that we need. New target. 3 rebels, that's big. But this area, we already have 9 people on intel, which is enough, and I don't want to make more. There's already Vigilance 5 in that region, so we're gonna give it a break. Now, which would be great to do is amass enough intel to maybe open up a 3rd region to do missions in. Alright, so our captured rescue resistance contacts is ready, but that will be for next episode. So please do some YouTube stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. And I hope you enjoyed this new content of trying out the Long War. It is a very big mod, and it's gonna take a lot of time. That's the nature of it. It's not called the Long War for nothing. So next episode we're gonna free those rebels, and I will see you next time. Thank you.